I am getting ready to leave the home that I've lived in for the past 3.5 years and the city I've lived in for the last 5 years. And I can feel that this is much bigger for me than just moving. I'm crossing into a completely different phase of my life. I've created a beautiful home here. I've created a sweet little space, accumulated things, found all my people, and now I'm intentionally moving on from this. I've been going through everything I own, asking myself, what am I keeping? What am I letting go of? What actually belongs in the next chapter of my life? And what's fascinating to me is that there are 2 eclipses happening right around the time of this transition. I've used astrology at different points of my life, a bit like a weather report, not to tell me what to do, but more like being on a boat and knowing what the weather is like around me. If I suddenly hit enormous headwind, it's really helpful to know, oh, there's a weather system here coming from the north. How do I best navigate it? So I got curious about where these eclipses were falling in my own chart, and what came back was absurdly accurate. The first was connected to the themes of possessions, security, resources, attachment, values, and voice. Amazing. Exactly what I'm working with. What am I no longer needing to carry with me into the next chapter? Materially, psychologically, even in how I speak and express myself. And I thought, that's literally what I'm doing. I'm letting go of the physical structure that has held safety and security for me. I'm becoming more nomadic, making myself more available for travel and work opportunities. Exactly at the same time, I'm becoming more visible in my work than I've ever been before. I'm writing, teaching, speaking, leading retreats, sharing 30 years of what I've studied, lived, and practiced publicly more than I ever have, including making this video for you. Then, the second eclipse brings up themes of teaching, wisdom, travel, and the transmission of knowledge. Wow, I just find that so incredibly beautiful. Not because I believe astrology should make my decisions for me or predict my future. I do think it's incredibly beautiful how all of these threads weave together into the tapestry of life. This is what I mean by being fully involved in your own life. Pay attention, get curious, feel what's happening, learn the languages that help you to understand yourself and nature. Ask, what is life asking of me? This transition isn't particularly comfortable for me. In fact, it's quite uncomfortable. My relationship with safety and security is genuinely changing. I can feel that in my body, but I'm not trying to get rid of that experience. I'm interested in being with it, participating in it, understanding it, and allowing it to change me. I think that's part of falling in love with the adventure that is your life. Life is going to move. There will be transitions, losses, beginnings, many things that you didn't plan for, moments where the weather changes completely. The goal is not to control the weather. It is to know yourself deeply enough that you can navigate it. And I think that's what safety is becoming for me. Less about exactly where I am in the situation, more about my ability to navigate and the woman who's going there.